Hello and welcome back to Health Diagnosis, where we explore the real causes behind health problems and discover natural, safe ways to heal the body. Today we're talking about something that affects millions of people worldwide, especially women: cystitis. It's uncomfortable, it's painful, and it can be frustrating when it keeps coming back. But the good news is, understanding what causes cystitis and knowing how to support your body naturally can make a huge difference. Cystitis is a type of urinary tract infection, or UTI, that usually affects the bladder. It happens when bacteria, often E. coli, enter the urinary system and start multiplying. Sometimes it's triggered by hygiene habits, dehydration, or even hormonal changes. But not every case is bacterial. Some people experience what's known as interstitial cystitis, which isn't caused by bacteria but by inflammation, irritation, or even the nervous system reacting to stress. The first signs people notice are usually a burning sensation when urinating, a constant urge to go to the bathroom even when there's very little urine, pressure or pain in the lower abdomen, cloudy or strong-smelling urine, and sometimes fatigue or mild fever. If you've experienced this, you know how distressing it can be. Now, while antibiotics are often prescribed for bacterial infections, it's important to know that overuse of antibiotics can upset the natural balance of bacteria in your gut and bladder. This sometimes leads to recurrent infections or irritation. So, what can we do naturally to prevent cystitis and support recovery? Let's start with hydration. Water is your bladder's best friend. Drinking plenty of clean water helps flush out bacteria and keeps the urinary system active. Aim to sip water throughout the day rather than drinking a lot all at once. You can also include herbal infusions like barley water, parsley tea, or coriander seed water, which gently support urinary health. Cranberry has long been known as a traditional remedy for urinary infections. It works by making it harder for bacteria to stick to the bladder walls. However, not all cranberry juices are effective, and many commercial ones are high in sugar, which can actually feed bacteria. Look for unsweetened cranberry extract or capsules for better results. Another excellent natural helper is D-mannose, a simple sugar found in fruits like apples and peaches. It's been shown in studies to help flush out E. coli bacteria from the bladder without harming good bacteria. It's gentle, natural, and can be taken as a powder mixed in water. Now let's talk about diet. What you eat can either support healing or aggravate inflammation. During an episode of cystitis, it's best to avoid caffeine, alcohol, spicy foods, and acidic items like citrus or tomatoes. These can irritate the bladder lining. Instead, go for soothing foods: steamed vegetables, soups, herbal teas, and probiotic-rich foods like yogurt or kefir to restore gut health. Probiotics are another key factor. The bacteria that live in your intestines and urinary tract help protect you from infections. When their balance is disturbed, harmful bacteria can take over. Taking a daily probiotic, especially one containing lactobacillus strains, can help maintain a healthy microbial balance and prevent recurrent cystitis. Hygiene habits also play an important role. Always wipe from front to back after using the toilet to avoid spreading bacteria. Avoid using harsh soaps or perfumed products in the intimate area. They can disrupt the natural protective barrier. Wear breathable cotton underwear and avoid sitting too long in wet clothes, especially after swimming or workouts. Sometimes, stress can be an invisible trigger. Chronic stress affects hormones and immunity, making it easier for inflammation and infections to flare up. Taking time to relax, practice gentle breathing, yoga, or meditation can make a noticeable difference. A calm nervous system supports a healthy bladder. For women, hormonal changes during menopause or even menstrual cycles can make the bladder lining thinner and more sensitive. Natural options like flaxseed, evening primrose oil, or foods rich in phytoestrogens such as soy and sesame can help balance hormones and support bladder health naturally. Some people also find relief using herbal remedies. Herbs like yuva ursi, goldenrod, marshmallow root, and cornsilk have traditionally been used to soothe the urinary tract. They help reduce irritation and promote gentle cleansing. Always consult a qualified herbalist or healthcare professional before starting new herbs, especially if you're pregnant or taking other medications. If you're dealing with chronic or interstitial cystitis, natural healing takes patience. It's not just about fighting infection, it's about calming the bladder lining, supporting the immune system, and identifying possible triggers. Keep a simple journal of your diet and symptoms. You might start noticing patterns. Maybe certain foods or stress levels make symptoms worse. Once you identify triggers, you can take steps to minimize them. Supporting your immune system is another key part. Make sure you're getting enough vitamin C, zinc, and antioxidants from fresh fruits, vegetables, and herbs. These nutrients help your body fight off infections naturally. You can also add turmeric and ginger to your meals, as both have anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial properties. Another small but powerful tip: empty your bladder regularly and never hold in urine for too long. This gives bacteria less time to multiply. Also, urinate after sexual activity to flush out any bacteria that may have entered the urethra. Let's not forget about movement. Gentle exercise improves circulation to the pelvic area and supports detoxification. Even simple activities like walking or stretching daily can help your body stay balanced and strong. And here's something many people overlook: sleep. Your body repairs and strengthens your immune defenses while you sleep. Poor sleep can lead to increased inflammation and slower recovery, so make sure you're getting deep, restful sleep every night. Natural healing isn't about quick fixes, it's about creating a healthy internal environment where infections don't thrive. When you treat your body kindly through clean nutrition, proper hydration, stress management, and natural remedies, you give it the tools it needs to stay balanced. If you've been struggling with recurrent cystitis, know that you're not alone, and it's not something you have to just live with. With the right care, you can restore comfort and confidence. Always consult your healthcare provider if symptoms persist or if you develop fever, back pain, or blood in the urine, as those can be signs of a more serious infection. At Health Diagnosis, our goal is to help you understand your body better and use knowledge as medicine. Share this video with anyone who may be dealing with urinary tract issues, because awareness is the first step to prevention and healing. Remember, small changes in daily habits can bring big improvements over time. Stay hydrated, stay calm, and trust your body's ability to heal naturally. Thank you for watching Health Diagnosis. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you won't miss our next natural health guide. Take care, and see you soon with another episode dedicated to your wellness.